Well, the lads are still got 5 or 6 weeks left on this, but for me, that's done, mate. Get home and dust off some fishing gear, ready for my trip to France. Get in there, boy. I've been in Arklow in Ireland for about 3 weeks, coming up to 3 weeks, and tomorrow I travel home. Yeah, I was on site for the first 2 weeks of a job that the lads I work for that they're building. I've got some booked holiday which I'm very much looking forward to getting to. In a couple of weeks I'm flying to France for a fishing trip at a place that I went to last year a couple of times, and I can't wait, mate. It has been really nice living, staying here and working. It's a beautiful place that we're staying in, and the people are super friendly. It is pretty expensive, but you can't have it all, can you, mate? I think there's been 4 different times where I've taken pounds out of my current account and changed them into my Revolut into euros 4 different times, and every time I've said to myself, that's all the money I'll need for the rest of the time I'm in Ireland, and I've been wrong every time. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna go to the sauna, have a swim, meet up with the lads for some Sunday dinner, and then tomorrow I'll fly back to England, where apparently they're in the middle of a massive heat wave. It's been warm here a couple of times. Certainly it hasn't hit over the 24, 25 mark, but thankfully as well. 25 degrees is lovely when you're sitting on your ass with a cold drink in your hand. When you've got a tool belt on and you're working all day, not so fun. My last little look at Arklow. I went for a swim in a steam. Then Carlos, he was driving down the road and he goes to me, "You hungry?" I said, "Yeah, starving." He said, "Get in, we'll go get some breakfast." All right, fine. 15 minutes up the road, I'm saying to him, "Where are we going, mate?" I thought he was going for breakfast. And he went, "Yeah. There's a nice place in Bray I want to go to." Bray, like 40 kilometres away for breakfast. By the time we got back from there, it was a nice breakfast to be fair. By the time we got back from there, it was time to go and meet with the other lads to go and have a carvery. So then I went back to the digs and had a really big sleep. Now I'm getting a Chinese takeaway. It's a beautiful sunset. I'm quite sad to be leaving everyone. But I'm looking forward to getting to France and doing some fishing. I might dye my beard. I look really old, mate. It's Monday. Today I travel home. So I'm just hoping that I've, put all of my 4 neurological faculties in place and remembered all my stuff that I've packed. And say goodbye to this lovely accommodation that I've been staying in. And travel back to England. I never did a little tour of my room and that, but here we go. I know it's a bit backward, I'm leaving, but here we go. It's a bit of a mess, obviously. I've packed it all down. I even have my own little ensuite, mate. Hello, mate. It's been really nice staying here. I literally just at the end of the driveway. Well, you can't really see it. Through there, mate, it's the sea. It's beautiful. Goodbye, house. Goodbye, Ireland. On with the next bit of life, which is walking down to the bus stop, mate. Let's do it. It's a fair bit of kit to be hoisting about, waiting for the bus and get to the airport. Jesus, it's warm. One of the reasons why I came home, when I came home, was because today I had an appointment for like a follow-up vascular appointment. I don't know if anyone remembers I had a blood clot in my leg in January, and I've had problems with like varicose veins in my calves since I was in my teens, and they've often given me a bit of trouble and they've often hurt. So after the blood clot, I got referred to a specialist who I went to see today, and he did an ultrasound on both of my legs, both of my calves, and he suggested that I had the surgery to have them removed, and I was like, okay, cool. Immediately after suggesting that I have the surgery, he said, but I have to tell you that having the surgery doesn't come without risk. And then he said 1 in 150 people that have the surgery end up with deep vein thrombosis, which is something that I'm very much trying to avoid. 1 in 200 people end up with an infection. 1 in 1,000 people end up with a pulmonary edema, which is a blood clot that travels around your body and then makes its way to one of your lungs. Your lung can collapse. He said 1 in 10,000 people, it can cause nerve damage, and you can lose the use of the limb of the vein in which it was extracted from. And he said, so, you know, do you want to have the surgery? Absolutely not, mate. No, thank you. And those odds don't sound great. It's not good enough, mate. No, thank you. Yeah, or to put it another way, right? The main reason why I came back today was for this hospital appointment, and it was a complete waste of time. It's put me in a bit of a mood. I'd have been better off staying at work, earning some more money, but I'm back now, so I'll make the most of it. It is what it is. I'm in the next bit of life. Tomorrow's a brand new day and all that shit. It's 4:30 in the morning. I got out of bed at 4. I'm not entirely sure I've even been to sleep. If I have, it's only been for an hour or two. Just laying there excited. Today we fly to France for 10 days carp fishing. I've got to drive us to Stansted though. I'm not sure if I've slept. So we are in France. We're in France, mate. I know that halfway through this video I've done a lot of pissing and whinging about hospitals and stuff like that. Yeah, things get on top of me, mate. What a glorious beard. Things get on top of me. I apologise for that, but we're on the other side now. We're going up. We've travelled to France and we've got 10 days fishing. All we've got to do is load up the quad bike, ride it down to the lake, unpack our kit. I'm so happy, I feel like a kid. Let's have it, boy. Hey, let's get some fishing done, boys. This video's been a bit of a mix mash, you know. Ireland, UK, whinging, traveling to France. If you've made it to the end of this video, all of my fishing stuff from now on is going to go on a different YouTube channel called Thursday Fishing, right? All my vlogging stuff, which I think is mainly it's mainly just friends and family, but I know there's a couple of other people that I've never met before that follow along, and I really appreciate your following. As I don't know if that sounds cheesy to say, but I do. All my fishing stuff from now on is going to be on Thursday Fishing, and that's where this 10 days fishing trip is going to end up eventually. But until then, I'll give you a little preview of where we are. If you've seen my videos before, I've been here twice now. This is the third time I've been here. Me and Geordie. My mum's here as well. She's staying up in the house. She's going to come down and do some fishing with us during the day. and we're here for a week and a half, mate. And I'm absolutely over. I'm over the moon. I'm over the moon, mate. We're gonna have it. The last time I came here sort of 2 or 3 weeks apart from each other at 2 separate times, and it was in April. We're in July now. June, July. So yeah, let's have it, boy.